Okay, so I have a little challenge for you today. 2 tasks. You need to go back and look at what we've done so far on the previous lessons, and there should be enough there to allow you to work these 2 out. I'm going to work them out in one way. Like I said, there's no one way to do it as long as the outcome is correct. But if you want to pause the video now and attempt these, and I will try and come up with a solution for the both. Okay, so create a list and start entering numbers. Okay, so we need a list, so x equals while the list doesn't include 6. Okay, so let's take an input. Okay, but while 6 in x, you could write. What can we do? So while 6 not in x, user equals. Now let's put an int because look, this is an integer. All right. So it's checking for the integer. So int. So while 6 is not in x, now to get 6 in x, we need to append, don't we? So what was the input? So user. Let's try that. Enter number 3. Ended. Okay. So you could say let's run that again. 4, 5, 6. There you go. So that's the answer to the first one. That's one way of doing it. So the second one, the local library is recording people's usernames. Use the list to record people's usernames for that day and ages. Okay, so let's put usernames equal empty list. Ages equals empty list. Okay, so we need to write the usernames into those empty lists. So as we did above, let's call it username equals input. Username. Okay, now how many times do I want to do it? 5. So I'm going to use a for loop here. Could set up a while loop for I range. How many times do I want to do it? 5. Okay, make sure that's printed. So that goes in there. Then we want to pass it into this list. So append uname. So that appends that in there. Let's copy that, and I'm copying it because I want to do it very logically and in a very logical order, so you understand. So this time I go for ages. Now, for an age, I'm doing an integer. Okay, use that and say enter age, and then unames, uages even, and username, not username, uages. That's not correct. Uages, we can't use that again, so we call it username. Sorry, this one. Username. Sorry, user age, not username. So user age goes in there. This becomes that uages. Okay. So now we're going to append this into that, and we're going to append that into that 5 times. Okay. I could say, what do we need to check for? Adams 2001. Okay. So at the end of that, I could say if Adams 2001 in unames, okay, that's our condition. What do we want to do? We're going to say print Adams 2001 logged in today. The opposite, but I'll just say I should take care of that, and I'll just carry on and go through and bug later if there's any errors. The system is looking for you. The system also wants to record the top 3 youngest users. Okay, so we've got a list called user ages. So we know to sort from our other lesson. So we're going to print ages, and because the top 3, that slice it. Let's run that and see what sort of errors we get. Enter a number 2, 3, 4. We know that works. 6. Enter username. Let's just put right. Adams 1. Let's say that he did log in today. Yep. Enter age. Okay, so 56, 12, 4, 8, and 79. Adam's logged in today, 4, 8, and 12. Okay, so that sorted that list as well. Actually, let me just put print ages. See that it was unsorted. And remember what I said in the other video about using reverse true or false. So if you want to reverse it so it goes high to low, you can do that. Okay, so we would say reverse equals, I think, well, I will try that. Print new ages. Let's see what happens this time. Okay, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Adams 2001. Yeah. Enter age 45. 89, 12, and 8. And there you go. But that sorted it high to low, okay? So we wanted it the other way around, didn't we? Because I think it says, or does it? I can't remember. The top 3 youngest users, so yes. So we would reverse that to get false. And I'll just run it through once more just to make sure it does work properly. And should then order it from high to low, the top 3. Let's put Adams last here. Adams 2001, enter age 67, 12, 4, 78, and 15. And there you go. Now it's sorted it from the 3 smallest, 4, 12, and 15. And I hope these videos are becoming very useful to you, and I'll see you in the next video.